5,000 might be enough to tip the tide in our favor. Might is the key word there. No, I want cost on the low. Yeah. The problem is the Turkic band would be really useful here. I guess we'll have to go with them. Alright, Bulgarian Mint. You know what? I should probably not be pissing off my vassals too much here. Or, excuse me, could I please select these damnable boats? No? Alright. Okay, so the army is in Colonia right now. I can tell because they're moving to it. Oh, yes, of course. I forgot about that. Should do that. Ooh, an extra bout of cash. That will conveniently assist me. Okay, I thought the army was in Colonia, but might be somewhere else. There we go. Okay. Actually, I'm going to have them sit back here. An army of that size might take the bait. In fact, they are. September 7th, alright. 4, 5, 6, 7. They have 15 piety. I really don't need that. Woohoo. Alright, so we killed somebody. Don't break yet, man. Yeah. Hang in there. Did we just... Yeah, we just broke. Fuck. Alright, they appear to be heading to Nicaea. We appear to be heading to Sinope. That's good for now. We inflicted massive casualties. Honestly, that's a win. Get the boats to Sinope. Give us a breather to repair. I need to think. What else can we do here? We don't have enough men left. In fact, actually, I don't have any rays. Oh, no, wait, this is boats. Whoops. Yeah, we barely have anything here. I need to fall back and re-raise, I think, but I don't really have any breathing room right now. Okay, now. Embark the army. Alright. First, let's take out this godforsaken peasant revolt that's pissing me off right now. Alright, done. Now, in the meantime, drop. Alright. Let's try this all again. Gather whatever the hell we've got. Constantinople now. Boats, you need to head out here. Collect the troops from the Sicilian area. We'll regroup in Constantinople. Yeah, we won against the peasant revolt, that's fine. We caused enough casualties that I think we'll be okay. Especially because it's not ticking against us, because they haven't retaken that stuff yet. And I ain't gonna surrender unless they can bring me to -100, so there's that. White peace. If I were to offer him white peace, accept your offer of white peace. No. I've already won. Give up and I'll spare your life. Actually, that's a lie. I won't spare your life. Yeah, like I expected, we've managed to gather an army that should be large enough to beat theirs. What beat me there? I don't know. I guess they have more horse archers than I do or something. Alright. Let's get the troops to Constantinople. The army is almost mustered. Have to be prepared. We're going to take a huge war score deficit on here. Alright. But with 17,000 now, the answer is we can walk forward. I'm not too worried about Sinope right now. I just want to get a foothold here so the war score stops ticking. Like, I've got the army to... Well, I have to do this now. Because every second is bad for me. What is the supply limit here? 15.8. Controlled holdings. Alright, if we take more holdings, does that supply limit increase? No. And is there no reduction from hostile holdings at all? No? Okay. Okay, good. They're gonna come at me. In the mountains. Just want to double check. Best generals we got. 15, 15, and an 18. I think it's just because they might win because they have better horse archers. Or more of them, I should say. Not by much, though. We outnumber them hugely in heavy cavalry, so that's a useful thing. Yeah, they're beating me because of horse archers, and there is no way I can hold that, I'm afraid. Alright. Now, looks like we're going to be forced to surrender. I don't know where the hell all of the Bari's horse archers are coming from, though. It makes no sense to me. It just feels like I should be winning these battles, that's all. We cornered and killed the Sultan. Good riddance. Well, thank goodness for small victories. I don't get how they raise so many men, and it makes no sense at how they can do that. I just don't understand. Their troop counts, they make no sense. I understand that the Bari probably are committing a lot of it. Yeah, it looks like 31,000 right there. Like, where is it coming from, though? They don't have the mercenaries raised. Like, I don't see them having any mercenaries raised. I'm looking at possible options, including the Great Company. Like, just flat out hiring that. Dismiss whatever realm levies I've got left. And sending that at them. That's a possible option. Although yeah, you know what? 100 a month, that would give me, what, 4 months? What choice do I have? What choice do I have? Last gasp. This is really what this is the last gasp. No. Fuck you. They're down to 11,000 right now. So, an army of this size might just help. Yeah, give me the friggin' Enoch already. An intriguer. Alright. Well, he's not as good as, you know, the best guy I have right now. But whatever helps. Go take Rome Tech. Alright. Alright, we will give him the best generals we can muster at this point. Because this is it. This is our best shot. This is my last gasp. And it's a good one. It's a very good one. We got him pinned almost at number 2 to 1, even though he'll have the defensive bonus for once, and I'm hoping that we can pull this off. We need to get into melee combat as quickly as we can, though. That's where my massive heavy infantry will shine. Alright, they're breaking. And that delays the payments that I'm going to have to make. Or delays and means I can hold on to the mercs a little longer. Alright, so we've beaten them down. I'm going to have to rely on these mercs for a little while, I'm afraid. I don't have any levies. God damn. This is tough. Stupid kebabs. Well, this is a mostly mercenary army. I don't really have to worry too much about it. I should be going for a little more speed here. The acquisition of 100% control here would be the best thing to go for. That was incredibly expensive. I should not have done that. I regret it already. Yeah. Alright. You need to die. You really, really do. You're 81, for goodness sake. Like, there just really, really needs to be, you know, him being dead right now. Yeah, most of the levies looks like, yeah, we got 1,000 here. Or from out here. Now, that's not a bad thing. Let's embark the army. Ooh, I'm getting a weird frame rate drop. Hang on. Alright, come on now. Hard drive. It shakes my entire table when it's at 100%, you know, read-write usage. It's ridiculous. Because it's a 2 terabyte hard drive, and it's ridiculously heavy. Like, it's just like, wow, this is quite possibly as dense as lead. So I can tell when it's going crazy. I have no idea why it goes crazy. It just seems to go crazy every so often. I think I figured it out. Yeah, the sound just cut out in-game. Probably meant the recording did too. Yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. The problem seems to be related to me having folders open, I believe. Alright. There we go. Yeah, once I close all my folders, it goes away. So apparently having folders open seems to be related to it. Apulia is converted to the Orthodox faith. I believe that's the... Yeah, that's the first place in that region we've gotten. Alright. You start proselytizing. Oh. You start proselytizing in Prusa. More worried now about the Muslims. Let's not see if we can't get them under control. The Khan of Georgia, jeez. The Golden Horde. It is in trouble. What worries me is the Timurids have yet to come. Only imagine what kind of hell that's going to cause. I'm going to send you all here. Get on that get on the boats, come on. I'm waiting. I just want to see if I can't start the siege here. Get enough troops. The Iron... Speaking of Timur... Yeah, that's gonna... Is there no escape? Is there no end to these steppe warriors? Oh, man. Oh, man. The Timurid invasion of Khiva. Yeah, okay. So he's going to take over that first, and then I have no idea who he's going to attack, the Ilkhanate or the Golden Horde. He's going to bring somebody to their knees. Okay. We have the Aztecs to worry about. We have everyone else to worry about. I'm surprised that the Aztecs haven't started invading the Bari at this point. Like, they've taken so many casualties. I'm just waiting to see, you know, the invasion of Egypt pop in and just be like, yo dog. We're going to be invading now. Too bad. But I'm actually very glad I've managed to, at least, you know, start to get what appears to be some kind of almost sane hold on this. What? No. You're heading here. Alright. Woohoo! I am with a child. Very good. Need somebody to secure the succession with. We're still reliant on the mercenaries. As much as I do like my marshal, I can't, you know. It's just not worth it at this time. I need time. Alright. I'm trying to buy myself time to get occupations. Ooh. Hang on here. Hold on here, governor. What be going on? Honestly, I have no choice but to go after this. With everything. Almighty Jesus, no. We cannot afford that. I need to try and make sure... What? Retreat. Retreat from that fight. Go help them. There. If they want to come in and join this slaughter, that's fine by me. They won't make it. Yeah, no. Alright. We are slowly taking it back here. This is a fight that we can win. I always have this problem of... You know, I'm never certain whether to call it a problem or not. It's not necessarily a problem, that's the thing. There's an old Roman phrase, and this has been applicable to both me and E4 and CK2. It's, don't stop fighting until it is over. It's effectively what it means. I don't remember the Latin phrase for it, but it's the reason they won the Second Punic War. The Romans would never surrender until, you know, they were fully conquered. And it's not a good phrase to follow sometimes. And I know people see me pull these crazy tactics off here and think they can do it themselves. But please do not try this stuff at home. You will destroy your own empire, I guarantee it. Like, the Great Byzantine Empire is... Damn. Okay. Whatever. It is reduced to a mere 10,000 troops. Like... This is how many I can raise. This is it. This is everything. Oh, so I'm just gonna re-raise my own domain right now. More worth it. Okay, let's see if we can't get everyone over there. This is everything. I continue to smash them. I continue to burn them. But the kebab, it just keeps coming. And I think for now I'm going to have to end this episode here. So thank you everybody for watching. As always, this has been your lovely, lovely host, Calvin, signing off.